Good morning, dear kids. Today I am taking your chapter 21, which is about trigonometrical identities. Before starting with our chapter, let's study about what do you mean by sine, the trigonometrical ratios, that is sine, cos, tan, sec, cot, and cosec. We know very well your sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So if I take sine theta perpendicular upon hypotenuse, can you see here perpendicular is this and hypotenuse is this. You have to write it, the value will be given in the problem, you have to put it the ratio, form the ratio Okay, so you have the values given, you have to just form the ratio, and that is the trigonometrical ratio sine. Then you have cosine, cosine is base upon hypotenuse, tan is perpendicular upon base, sec is hypotenuse upon base, cot is base upon perpendicular, and cosec is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. If you now notice that sine and cosec are opposite, are reciprocal of each other. So can I write sine is equal to 1 upon cosec, or can I write cosec is equal to 1 upon sine? That is, they are the reciprocal. Getting my point clear? Then you have tan and cot. They are the reciprocal of each other. Tan is perpendicular upon base and cot is base upon perpendicular. So can I write tan is equal to 1 upon cot, or cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta? So you are getting the identities out of that. Then is cos and sec. They both are reciprocal of each other. That is, you can write cot is equal to 1 upon tan, or you can write tan is equal to 1 upon cot. Is that clear? So whatever I have said you, I have written here. Sine is equal to 1 upon cosec, cosec is equal to 1 upon sine theta, tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta, cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta, cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, and sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Is that clear? In a way, when you multiply sine into cosec, the answer will be 1. You will just cross multiply and the answer will be 1. You will cross multiply tan and cot, the answer will be 1. If you multiply sec and cos, the answer will be 1. So again 3 more identities I have got. So I have written it here. Next you have the quotient relation. We already know that tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. How we got that? Now what is sine theta? Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is cos theta? Cos theta is your base upon hypotenuse. If I cut hypotenuse, I will get perpendicular upon base. That is your tan theta. Similarly, your cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sine theta. Yes, you have to remember all these identities, all these properties, because we will be using them in our provings. Next is square relation. Sine square plus cos square theta is always equal to 1. So if you want, you can write sine square theta is plus cos square theta is 1. So if you want, you can write sine square theta is equal to 1 and take this cos square theta minus cos 1 minus cos square theta. Or you can also write cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. So if in your problem you have sine square theta and you want to replace by 1 minus cos square theta, will do. Similarly, you have a tan another square relation, that is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Yes, you have to remember all these. Then you also have, see, even for this you can even change tan square theta को अगर subject रख दिया, sec square theta is here, this 1 will go there into subtraction. So you will get tan square theta is equal to sec square minus 1. And cot square theta from this equation is equal to cosec square theta. This 1 will go there, so cosec square theta minus 1. इसको थोड़ा सा अगर चेंज करना हो तो sec square theta यहीं पे रखेंगे. दिस tan square theta अगर वहाँ पे लेकर गए तो इट विल बी sec. देख, एक ही आइडेंटिटी में से हम 3 आइडेंटिटीज बना रहे हैं. जैसे यहाँ पे इफ़ यू नोटिस्ड, it was just given sine square plus cos square theta is equal to 1. What did I do? I made sine square theta as a subject. I got sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. I took cos square theta as a subject. I got the answer 1 minus sine square theta. So 3 identities are made from 1. Then we have complementary angles. If I give you cos 45, so that will be sin 90 minus 45, that is sin 45. So cos 45 value is equal to sin 45 value. So cos and sin has a relation like this, that is sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Similarly, cot and tan theta also have a relation. If I give you cot 20, that will be equal to tan 90 minus 20, that is tan 70. So if whatever value you have of tan 70, the same value you will have for cot 20. So that is the complementary angles they are. Then you have sec and cosec have a relation. Sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Getting my point clear?